What up, y'all? Y'all know who it is. While navigating the sewers towards my dreams and aspirations, I dreamt of a dream that was filled with a very vivid realization. It said to me, expand your visions beyond the horizons of possibility, and that will highly improve your third eye's visibility. See, I can hear the music in the deafening silence, filled with the slow songs sung by the void of sound, with an explicit emphasis on a dismally disdained heaviness which has become so profanely profound that it sadistically swarms and systematically compounds the vast emptiness by which we're so suspensefully bound. I listened to the muted echoes of my flying imagination as they whispered the sweetest of nothings into my inner ear, which I could barely even hear over the fragilely fluttering wings of its panoramic predestination. A vivid figment yanked out of thin air due to fear's despair from literature's unprecedented incarceration. Free the liberty of my words, like the three little chittering birds that sit and intently listen as I incessantly resound the creatively crooning nouns and brilliantly glittering verbs that tickle the rhythmic ripples of these prophetically whistled epistles with soliloquies full of the most benevolently eloquent of riddles, harmoniously harmonized by visionary missionaries with a veritably profound and such an abounding verve. All I seem to hear anymore is this, that, and the third, which is very much quite in fact when it actually occurred to me that the rhymes between the lines have been vernacularly blurred and so spectacularly slurred to the point where it's now become so proverbially absurd. In a word, I pictured 1,000 words I've never even heard before. I extracted them out of a begotten memory that seems to have embarked on this frequently forgotten reverie from 4 years ago in seven score. Regrettably, what's even more of an absurdity to be deplorably abhorred is the inordinately afflicted and rhetorical rapport which has been negligently abandoned so arbitrarily at random and is still waiting in tandem to be collaboratively restored. Then perhaps my voice may once again be able to soar, far away beyond the evermores of never before. I swear that I so solemnly swore to seriously look into this and explore the core ridiculousness of this and every possibly open door. I'm realizing that it might be time for me to go a bit overboard. I may have to exceed excess and relieve the rest of my impeding stress in every last little bit of my innocuously interceding breath in hopes that if I were to find myself against the ropes, I guess I simply rope a dope until I'm dope enough to poke up my chest. It's the only way I know the success. So at best, I'm supposed the next order of business is to invoke some sort of informal photosynthesis with a determinedly incorrigible impetus focused on encouraging the mysterious for the purpose of disclosing this meticulous syllabus. Peace.